Okay, so hello again, Internet, for potentially the last devlog update of my little game, The Calling, because we are basically there. Well, ready for testing at least, which I will be talking about later on. But as you can see, we're up to version 0.8. So the last time I did a video, it was 0.4. And when did I last do the video? I don't even know. Let's have a quick look. I think it was like a few months ago. Was it 2 months ago, I want to say? Your channel. 1 month ago. So the last video was 1 month ago. So quite a lot has happened in said month. So we're going to have a little look now. A lot of it has been audio and sorting out little bugs. Oh my Jesus Christ, that's loud. That is one thing that I have done. There we go. We have now actually got audio sliders which sort out what bits of audio are playing and when. Now, these actual sliders don't save between menu and game, which is really annoying, which I need to sort out. But, yeah, so I've actually incorporated that. Now, I've only incorporated 3 sliders because I don't think I need more than 3 because it's literally sound effects music. If I had voices, which I think I will eventually, there'll be one for that. But at the moment, just these. They are slightly off as well. I need to fix that. But also, I'm adding a slider for sensitivity, but that's not in there yet either. So as we can see, menu hasn't really changed too much. The majority of it has stayed the same. Just do that. One thing I have done is I've actually added the credits here. So there is actually a credit screen. If this was full screen, you could actually be able to see this. But it just has a little thank you to people who've tested my game. So if you ever test my game, your name will pop up there. Music was done by my cousin. I made some assets, and these are the asset packs I've used to make the actual game, then audio and audio packs to the bottom. So it needs to scroll a bit further. But yeah, so credits is working, which is quite nice. I've got that working. What else have I done? I've added some noise here. Nothing else has really changed in the menu so much. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump in. That's weirdly scaled. I need to fix that. We're going to jump into the tutorial now. Now, what you'll see straight away is I have added a loading screen things, and this is covering up the text for some reason. I don't know why. And then we get put into the game. This is the tutorial. So the tutorial is very basic. It just kind of talks about a few different things, what you can do. I haven't actually connected things. Okay, that's going to be very annoying. Tutorial just kind of basic, just tells you what to do. We're going to get through here because... That was so annoying. Sorry. We're getting through there because the audio doesn't... Oh, also I should say we got the logo in the bottom right-hand corner there now as well. That's the game's logo I've kind of come up with. Also, it gives you random tips on the screen as it kind of cycles through every 8 seconds, I think it is. It just gives you a random tip. Okay. Let's turn this down so I can actually focus on what I'm saying. So, one of the big things that has changed, which you probably saw a second ago, is the crosshair. So we got a crosshair in the middle of the screen now, which is like a nice little X, like subtle, but you can tell it's there. But also I've changed it. So if we have a look at controls quickly, I haven't actually got E as anything anymore. I've changed interact to be left mouse button, which means every time you hover over something you can touch or interact with, you get the little hand cursor, which just tells you, like, if you click, this is going to open or do something. Note, so we will need that. But yeah, so we've changed it to that. Also, as you can see, I've kind of fixed the lighting a bit because the lighting was a massive mess, but it's definitely better than it was. It's still not 100% yet, but the lighting is getting there. We're almost there with the lighting. Audio's coming along well. One thing I really do need to sort out still is these phones. I still do not have a model for the phone, unfortunately. But one of the big things I have finally updated, it's stayed the same from day one up until basically now. As you can see, lighting there. The journal, it's actually changed. It's changed to actually look a bit more like a book. So I've gone for a pink journal because Caitlin's a girl. She's like, what, 15 turning 16. So we've got an actual book which flicks through the pages. I would like a page turn animation, but this works fine for what I want. But also what I've done is I've just updated this, so it's just got a little bit of fancy bordering around it and stuff. Not too bad. One big thing though, I have actually finished every note, so all notes in the game are done. I'm not going to say how many there are, but all notes in the game are 100% finished now, which is lovely. I've also added the thing, I don't know if it's on this floor. No, it's not. But on some floors, there's I've added random events to happen. A lot of random events. There's a lot of random things happening. Now, once again, I will go slightly past floor. I will go into floor 4, but I'm not going to show you it. Oh, there's one of them. So we've got creaky floorboards. Love that. Creaky floorboards. There's no rain here for some reason. I need to fix that. But yeah, like, as we can see here, this was always a placeholder note, and now I've actually got some images. So that's finally sorted. It's taken a very long time to actually get to there. Anything else? And then this room is still the same. I don't think I've actually changed anything in here. No. I have turned off the torch, so you have to go find it in this one. Now, what I have done, I will show you in floor 3 with the torch is... One thing I found, like, this area is very dark still. But I thought going all the way through the kitchen trying to find it would be a bit awkward to try and do. So what I've done is, I've made it so the only lights in this area are over here. So you kind of get drawn, I don't know what's going on there. You kind of get drawn towards the light. So if we go over here, you get drawn towards the light. It's like, oh, okay. That made me jump. I completely forgot about that. You get drawn towards the light, and then you can see the torch is just next to the light. So that's how you get the torch now. Jesus. Anything else that's different? I'm just trying to think what else I've changed. Oh yeah, I finally added, I can't remember if I did this in the last one, but I finally added all the calendars. So now you can tell on each floor what day it is. So this one, we are on the 26th. So Saturday the 26th is the day for this one. So yeah, we're on Saturday the 26th in this floor. And then if you go to the next floor, there'll be something to tell you what floor it is there. So on and so forth. Now, I will show you one new thing now. This bad boy is, I've spent a lot of time making a lot of little fine tweaks. Music. Jesus, that's loud. Oh, I haven't actually attached that to the music thing, so it's just gonna be really loud. There we go. Sorry I didn't speak then, but that the music's just so loud there. So yeah, what you just saw then was a little event thing that I've added. So I've added a lot of them dotted around the place. I'm not going to show you where they all are, but that might give you a hint that there's another one somewhere. So the only big thing that I've actually finished in this area, now there's loads of stuff. As I said in the last video, this is where the puzzle starts and like, ooh, what's that? Oh, it's gone. This is where the puzzle kind of starts and whatnot, which, you know, I'm not going to show on the whole video because I don't want to give it all away. But here is a thing we've done. So we've added a little padlock, which you need to try and figure out the number 4 by doing the puzzle, which you have to go find the answers to. I'm not going to tell you, but down here it actually tells you how to navigate it. And then to get out of it, you just need to... I've forgotten how you move this. Oh, there you go. You just press Q, I think that was. Yeah, Q gets you out of it. So I should write down that Q to exit. But yeah, so there's that. I feel like it's a lot more atmospheric as well with just the subtle sounds. Like if I be quiet, you can hear the creaks. If I just turn this back up. So yeah, there's lots of like subtle little things that I have done with the game now to like try and enhance the player's kind of enjoyment, I suppose. This is this just needs tidying up. It still works, it's fine. But yeah. So yeah, that's basically where we're at now. Now, what I was saying about the testing, what I am actually going to be doing, I am going to be putting this up on itch.io. Lovely platform. If you've never been there before, this is what it looks like. Good old itch.io. Where is it? So you got itch.io, lovely website. This is that's weird. What's that doing there? Just turn it off. Don't know what you've been able to see there. I'll have to check that. But This is itch.io. This is where I release a lot of my games for free. So if we go into my page, you can see that you've got all these different ones here, all these games that I've released. None of them are very full. But what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be putting up this game on itch.io, but it's going to have a secure password because this is still an alpha build, so I want to release it in beta. So what I'm going to do is, if you'd like to play the game and test it for me, if you could leave a comment on this video saying you want to play it, I will send you a specific key that will allow you to download the game. So all you need to do is, for example, if I want to play the ritual, you go onto the game, you click download now, you skip this, just no thanks, take me to the downloads, and then download the build. So it's as easy as that. That's all you've got to do if you want to play. But yeah, just make sure you drop a message in the comments so I know you want to play it, and then I will send you a specific key. But yeah, that's basically where we're at. The calling is pretty much ready for release, minus a few bugs that we've even just seen just then, and a few audio tweaks, hit things here and there. I have got a bunch of other stuff that I want to do. Like, I added Kiki and Comet, the teddies. Now, I've taken them out currently because I have a bigger plan for them, but that is going to be way more work, so I've kind of left it for now. Also, there's extra areas I want to add, because at the moment you just walk through the same building 6 times basically. There are multiple endings though, so that makes it fun. But yeah, that's it. With that, we're here. We're at a sort of release. So yeah, once again, if you do want to play it, leave a comment down in the comment section. I will private message you on YouTube a key, and then you can just go to itch.io and download it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, make sure to like and comment, do all that fancy jazz, and I will catch people in possibly the next video of The Calling, if there is another one. I don't know. This could be the last one. So thank you for following us with the project, and goodbye.